What's up, YouTubers? Today we're going to be talking about how to keep your battery charged and maintained. So there's a few tips you want to keep in mind when you want to keep your battery all charged up. So first things first, you want to keep your posts, these are your posts and terminals, the wires clean. That'll keep from draining your battery and it'll make it strong. And to keep it charged up, you want to make sure you're driving this baby a lot. You know, your alternator will keep it charged. Short trips won't keep it charged, especially during winter. It's a lot harder to start a battery. So you could get a float charger or even one of these chargers. A float charger will just keep your battery topped off. One of these will keep, you'll be able to charge your battery if it gets low. There's even a trickle setting, which is the slower setting, which is the best to charge your battery. Let's see. Also, you want to keep your water levels, which if you don't have a sealed battery, they'll have water cells in here, and you just take a flathead and you can pop these off to check your levels. And just want to make sure they're all even, topped off. You want to use distilled water in these, and don't overfill them, but they need to be all level and to the line. Also, you could get a solar charger. I have a solar charger on my truck over there, and it'll keep the battery topped off during summer, but during winter, if it's sitting, it'll drain it, especially if you have anything running like an alarm light or something like that draws power all the time. Let's see, you could clean it also. I have this nifty tool I'll show you. Kind of looks like a horn, but I'll show you guys how to use this to clean the posts and the terminals. So I'd say you want to disconnect your battery. If it's a car that you're not driving a lot and it's sitting a lot, disconnect your battery when you're not using it, so then you don't have to deal with it, or put it on a float charger, and then you're not gonna have to deal with it. So I'd say that I forgot to do that, and that's why I had to take this baby out and charge it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in and show you guys how to clean the terminals and posts and grease it up. Now if it's completely dead, I go ahead and just put it on a charger like this. This is just your standard battery charger. You can even take it out and take it to your auto store, and they'll even offer like a charge. They'll just charge it up for you and tell you if the battery's still good or not too. So this is a picture of that solar panel I got right here. And it's just a little solar panel. I think it's like 1 watt or something like that. And you just a wire goes down to your cigarette lighter and it'll give a little trickle. This will just maintain your battery, but won't really charge it. So yeah, that'll help too, definitely during summertime. If you're somewhere where there's a lot of sun, that'll keep it topped off. Alright, go ahead and wrap the battery back into place. Go ahead and tighten it down, nice and snug. Alright, awesome. Now I get to use this handy dandy little tool. These caps come off. There's a brush and a couple wire brushes. And what you're going to want to do is your posts right here, you're going to want to clean these off, brush them off with some baking soda and a wire brush if they're really if they got a lot of battery acid. And it's also got this thing, it's another wire brush that goes over the posts, and you twist it on there. You want to clean up these posts real good. Then you want to take this wire brush, it goes inside your terminal connections, and go inside there and get that really good and connect it up. Get that good and cleaned up for the connection. Get yourself some of this. It's dielectric grease. And what this does is this is a special grease that will help the connection stay. So when you put it on, you're going to want to put it on your posts and your terminals. And this will actually protect the posts and everything from getting corrosion. So you're just going to want to put it all over there. all over the terminals. All over. Be liberal with this. Alright, got them all greased up. Go ahead and put your positive terminal on first, then your negative one on. And then you won't have any problems with any sort of electrical shock. Make sure you tighten down these terminals real good. And then if you're not gonna, if this is a car that sits a lot and you don't want the battery to run down, just leave your ground terminal loose, and then you can just take that off when you're not driving it, and then when you're driving it, just put it back on and tighten it up, and you're good to go. Alright, if you like this video, guys, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'd appreciate it. Alright, thanks for watching Jonny DIY. Keep doing it yourself.